they've done over the last 1 year, and also for organizing the selection and giving us, the candidates, a chance to speak to all of you. I'm AnugrahSingh. I'm a first-year MBA student, and like many of you, I'm an international student. I've traveled like 20,000 plus miles to really make an effort to make a living out of all this. As many of you may be aware and are aware, I chose the Drucker School out of respect for Peter at Drucker and his vast array of teachings. I take pride in the technology experience that our school offers, the academic experience that we all love to be a part of, also the rich environment that we have on campus that gives us a chance to interact with all of you, different students from different cultures and different countries. Apart from that, there are a few things that I seriously feel that we're missing at this school. The things that will definitely take our experience to the next level, being a student of the Drucker Eco School. As students, we deserve the best, and I'll ensure that we all get what we deserve. To start with, I've been looking around for internships, and I'm pretty sure many of you have been doing the same. And the problems that we find ourselves right now is that we don't belong to a strong network, a network that will enable us to get in touch with the right people who are out there hiring. I seriously believe internships are the stepping stones for us to find a job when we graduate. And we really got to work on this together as a student body along with the school administration. I have a few points that I would like to put forth, and I want your participation and your feedback on it. We will definitely work and make this happen in the times to come and make a bright future for all of us. One thing that I wanted to mention is the school definitely needs to work and make a stronger network with the corporations and the recruiters who are out there hiring. Just to give you a brief idea how the students at the other school really take advantage of a strong network that their school has with the corporations and the recruiters out there. I've been talking to a couple of UC Berkeley, Haas School of Business students, and I've got to get a fair idea how the career services at their school works. The time is bad, the economy is going through a recession, and everybody is trying to cut on costs. But the career services at their school, what they're doing, they're stepping up their efforts to get in touch with the local recruiters. And this way, they're trying to cut the cost that they spend on travel and other expenses, getting them on campus, making their students interact with them. We based here in Southern California, we have so many good corporations around us. We can definitely take advantage of this. One more interesting thing that they do is the career services, they work individually with all the students. They help them to make their resumes, their cover letters for all the positions that they have on campus from the recruiters that are part of their own network. So this gives the student a chance to be really in the front and go and run for these positions. At the same time, interesting thing that they have is they have a bidding system. How does this bidding system work? The students, over their tenure of the course, they get to work with the career services. They accumulate points. Accumulate points by going in, meeting the career services guide, work on their resume and cover letters. And in turn, these students get a chance to trade those points to opt for an interview slot with the companies that come on campus and get a chance to recruit. Also, what the career services does, whenever there's a posting for a job or an internship, career services invites students to apply for it. After that, the career services goes through all the resumes that they have received, all the cover letters, and they have worked on this personally, career services themselves. What they do is they shortlist those resumes and cover letters, and then they forward it to the people who are out there hiring. So this way, it cuts a lot of time, it's more efficient for even the recruiters and for the people who are working at the career services. This is one of the ways that I think we can definitely go ahead and take a cue from these good schools. UC Berkeley is ranked number 7 right now in US. And we can definitely take examples and take cues from them and work on this. The second thing that I had on mind was, since we're based in Southern California and we have so many corporations around, I was advocating for organizing visits to the campus of corporations that we have. We got all the big corporations over here, Microsoft, Google, and they are in close proximity to us. What this would do is, it'll give us a chance, the students at the doctor school, to get to interact with top management at these corporations. And at the same time, would give the management of these corporations to get to know us, the quality of students that we have, and the talent that we have on campus. This is a very vital step for fostering a strong relationship with the corporations, and I think it will do wonders for us. The third thing that I had in mind was, we are in the midst of Drugger Centennial celebrations, and all of you, most of you have been part of it. We have the best speakers come on campus, the biggest executives that you see all around. And the thing that concerned me was, even though we were doing pretty good on the celebrations front, we were there at the World Business Forum in New York, and our school was literally shining, and everybody was taking a note of the daughter school. What I thought we could have done better was, still the celebrations are not over, but what I thought we could have done better was get the executives who were a part of these events, who came and attended these events. There were like so many of them. I met them, many of them. We would have got and reached out to them, get them on board, given them a chance to come and talk to us, have an interaction session with all of us, and that way it would have opened an ample number of networking opportunities for all of us. So this is how we going ahead and doing the celebration, and we're taking advantage by getting our career services and the alumni department to get going. The thing that I see, you all know how the US News and World Report ranks the top E-schools. They give a very high weightage by determining the number of students who find a job within 3 and 6 months of their graduation, and also their starting salary. What I suggest that our school should definitely help the students finding jobs and internships, which in turn would increase the value. The diploma is being offered by the Drucker School right over here. And we should all see ourselves seeing the Drucker School in the top 25 schools in the year to come. I think it's very upsetting for us to pay such a huge amount for a fees, almost $50,000 a year, and still struggle for a job or an internship. I think it's very upsetting. It's upsetting for me, and I know it's upsetting for you people as well. The second main point I want to touch upon is the alumni network. I know we have many part-time students, many EMBA students, I can see. So I know you guys are not really looking for a job or an internship as of now, like the way we guys are doing. But I would definitely, I'm pretty sure that you would take pride in the alumni network that we have at our school. The alumni, they play a huge role in determining the future of the students, as well as shaping the future where the school is headed. And getting them on board and having their support is invaluable. We got alums like Rajiv Datta. He's the CEO of Brad Adams. He's CEO and chairman of Sunstone International Systems. And then we got Colin Faulkner. He's the VP for Pacific West Bank. We have alums of these. This is the quality of the graduates that our school produces. And we have to go and reach out to these people, get them on board, get them to talk to us, network with them in a very good way, so that it helps all of us, to take advantage of the experience that they have, and also at the time, also the network that they are part of. This is very important. I think it's like the network is what you pay for to be in a B school. The USC, Marshall, and Harvard and Stanford, the students don't only pay to get good education. We got the best faculty upstairs, but they also pay to be a part of a good network, which I think is really missing at our school. I don't know how many of you have gone ahead and really talked upstairs and gone ahead and tried to look out for people who are out there hiring. I've done that and with no success as of now. The thing that getting on board the alums that we have of our school, what that would do is it will give us a stepping stone to get in touch with the corporations that the alums are a part of, And alums are a strong networking resource. We got to use them, get those corporations on board, get people to get and talk to us, know us, and open like vast career opportunities for all of you, and be proud in the end that we belong to such a strong network. In the end, I would like to say that you all know our school has been going through so many changes over the past 2 years. The faculty has left, their courses have been reduced, and we've seen the dean step down recently. I am personally very concerned about the long-term viability of our course. I'd like to state Peter Drucker, he says, and I quote, the purpose of a corporation is to create a customer, unquote. My friends, we are a customer of our school, and we belong, we're paying a huge money to be a part of this school and part of this learning. And I urge you all to stand up and be counted right